Hi guys, my name is Brooke and I go by Plant Mom Unhinged. So today we are going to be doing a plant unboxing video. I bought 8 different plants in the mail and I'm super excited to show you guys. Let's get right into it. And honestly, I have to tell you guys because I don't have any plant friends. And honestly, I don't have any subscribers either. So really, I'm just sitting here talking to myself. So I got 8 plants today. I'm just so excited to open them. Let's get right into it. I got these plants from BWH Plant Co. They have a really good selection of plants. There was not as many in stock as I would have liked, but they had all the ones that I wanted. Also, BWH, I'm pretty sure, stands for Bros with Hose Plant Co. Oh, this is cute little packing peanuts. See? Yep. But no, I know exactly what I got. I want to keep the seclusion for the video, and we're just gonna name them off as we go. Most of them came in 4-inch pots, I think. I think they're all just little 4-inch plants. But this is just so exciting. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I should unbox them and then show you guys. I think what I'm gonna do is take them one at a time. So this has been a wish list plant for a while. It's fine. They have a really, I'm not gonna lie, listen, they have an app too, BWH Plant Co. I will link it in the description. They have an app too, and you get 10% off your first order with the app. I think you get, the more stuff you do, like you follow them on Instagram, you follow them on TikTok, you tag your photos and stuff, you can get points to get percentages off. So I'm pretty sure I got 15% off just for like being a new customer or something. I forget how I got that coupon code, but I got it. And this was already on sale. This was half off. They had it listed for $50 and I got it for 50% off, $24.99. So I just cannot believe it. I am thrilled that I got this plant at this price. It's honestly, it just baffles me. Hold on, let me get it open for you. Oh yeah, I'm so excited to show you guys. Beautifully packaged, by the way, nicely packaged. There are some peanuts up by the plant, but that's okay. We are getting it done. Let's clean up my mess just so I can show you guys. Oh yeah, this is so cute. Now I'm having a tough time getting the plastic off. Don't mind my husband, he's in there showering. He didn't want to be in my video today. Oh yeah, look at her. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yep, it's a Monstera Tycon. It sure is. Look at her in all of her beauty. Can you believe this? I cannot believe I got this plant for as cheaply as I did. Oh, it is so beautifully packaged. I mean, I made a little bit of a mess here, but it's okay, we'll clean it up. But can you believe this? This was only $25. 25 bone chicas. There is a dead leaf, but that's fine. It's brand new. Oh, she's so pretty. The variegation is so good. I was so nervous about what the variegation would look like on mine, because on their website it says that some may vary. And I was just nervous that I wasn't going to get as much variegation, but this looks great. This is so, I love the white on that leaf. I love this leaf. I'm pretty positive this is the newest leaf. I'm just so excited to get it to grow here. I heard these were pretty finicky, so I mean, I don't want to like baby it, but I am going to take my time with it. I'm going to do more. I am a plant video maker, but I also am a plant video watcher. I am always watching plant videos on how to best take care of my plants still. And I've been into plants for like 2 years, which isn't a long time. I'm not a vet or anything, but yes, that is my first plant. That came in a single solo box, so this box has 7 plants in it. Thank God. I have been dying to get plant mail. And so honestly too, I'm not gonna lie, like I used to get my plants off of Plant Arena. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of that website that she also made YouTube videos. That's where I learned a lot of my plant care. I also want to give a shout out to Plants with Crystal, You Don't Even Grow Here, and Unplant Parenthood. I love their videos. That's what inspired me to start making videos. Ooh, how cute. Welcome home. unboxing your house. But they give you a little step-by-step guide. We can go over that as well. I mean, I probably won't go over theirs. I mean, I'll just go over what I do. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of untraditional. I know a lot of people do stuff a certain way, but I do my own thing. So, oh yeah, here's the first one. I think I'm gonna save this one. It says the name on the side. I'm gonna save that one for last, I think. Okay, this is a good one to start with. Okay. I'm very excited about all of these. Some of them are new to me, like especially the one I'm about to show you right now. There's some that because I've never had the one that I'm about to show you. I've never had the species. And I can also put the botanical names down in the corner. I forgot to mention that. Because I only know them as their common names. I'm not very sophisticated in that way. We're getting her done. I think it'd be easier to move this big box out from between my legs. Hold on. And I just wanted to let you guys know, like, this is also kind of like an intro video to my channel. I'm just kind of unhinged. I don't do things, like I said, the traditional way. I'm more of I'm just gonna do it my way. You know what I mean? Like, and it's working pretty well for me. I don't know if you can see my plants back there. I have a whole plant shelf right here. I'm still growing my collection. I have like 40 to 50 house plants. Like, I want to be up there in the hundreds, but I don't know about that right now with my house size. My husband and I rent, and it's also just a smaller house. Oh, this is exciting. I've never had this species before. Is that what it's called? Species? I don't know. Can't remember. Okay, so this plant right here is called a Hoya Crinkle 8. And I've never had Hoyas. I've never owned a Hoya. This is my first Hoya. I'm not gonna lie, I never actually liked the look of Hoyas. I was not very, some of them just weren't interesting to me. Like these runners that they call them, I never really thought I liked them. But I mean, they're starting to grow on me. The more I see them, the more I'm like, hey, I think that I want that. I think I want those. And this one kind of, like one of my favorite plants is a pothos. And this one kind of reminds me of that. It kind of reminds me of like having a pothos, like that big one back there. But they look so good. These are kind of variegated. I mean, there is water spots, and there's not a lot of variegation on this one. Yeah, that's just water spots. I don't know if you can see if I put it close to the little tiny variegations. And I don't think I'm getting it confused with water spots because those are water spots. I don't know if you guys can see that as well. But yeah, these have been kind of growing on me. I've been wanting to try them out. Okay, I will mention that their plant care steps say to remove the sphagnum moss. I was going to do that anyway. This is actually the first ones that I've actually got with sphagnum moss on top. Like I was talking about Plantarina, I used to love buying plants from her shop. She had such good collection. She had such a good collection. She had so many good deals. If you signed up for the email offers, you could get up to like 75% off of her plants, and that's for me. If there's a deal, I'm buying it. You know what I mean? And it's just, I can't. I'm really sad that she's gone. I don't know where she's at. I've watched some videos about where she could possibly be, and I just don't know. So let's dig in here for more plants. Okay, yeah, this one is kind of new to me too. I do have like a cousin of it. My mom got it. My mom got me some cuttings of it from her plant from work. Her work had one of these plants. Well, it's cousin plant, and she got me some cuttings. And I've been doing really well rooting it in leca, growing it in leca. That's what I think I'll probably, once these get acclimated, I will probably do that to these as well. Because I just think they do so good in there. And I get so nervous about keeping the soil moist. And just, I'm scared I'm going to overwater it. So honestly, I'm not going to lie, leca is the way to go. I saw people keep their Tycons in leca. But I just don't know if I'm going to do that. I think that like if you see my Monstera back there. But I don't know, they say they're so different. I don't know, we'll have to see what we're doing. My husband's talking to our cat. I'm so excited about this one. I've been wanting this one. I see this one at like big box stores all of the time. And it's just such a cute little plant. What? Yeah. You're okay. So I see these at big box stores all of the time. But I've never pulled the trigger on one because they're so finicky. Everybody says, I'm just gonna have to bring out the knife. Everybody says they're so finicky. And like I said, I'm pretty much talking to myself here. My husband knows that because I don't have any subscribers yet. But I'll get there. And I'm gonna have Planty friends one day. Let me put these off of there. So this is a Calathea rattlesnake. I will put the botanical name in the corner. This is one that I'm scared of. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. I don't want to hurt it. I don't want to kill it. I heard that they're really prone to spider mites, really prone to drying out, and that's honestly like that's what my plant care red flag is. I just have my plants dry out too much. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna fake. But this is so cute. I love the red underneath. I love the rattlesnake look on the top. It's just so cute. I'm just so glad that I have somebody or something to talk to about my plants. Okay, what's next? Oh, this is the best day. Plant mail is always fun. And these packing peanuts are actually water soluble, biodegradable, I think. You can just melt them because these ones that were on the plant are shrunken. So I'm guessing that is from the moisture from the, oh, this is another wish list plant. I heard you can grow these really big. I'm guessing it's from the moisture from the sphagnum moss. Robert. This is the best day. Oh yeah. What's it on right now? And maybe you can have it. He's being a bugaboo, isn't he?
It was so funny. When I opened up the shower, I was jamming my music and stuff. I opened up the shower sitting on the sink like.
Give me my stuff. Yeah.
It's on 1946.
It's on 46.
Is that okay for a little bit?
Yeah, sure. My husband's rude.
You can't get mad at me online, I'll expose you.
I am getting mad at you online. I don't care. This is unhinged, unedited plant life, plant mom married life. I don't care. So this, I don't know if you guys saw it just now when I moved it around, but this is an Alocasia Regal Shield. Oh, this is the best day of my life. I thought that was a bug. This is such a good day. I love Alocasias. I do have two. I've killed 2 Alocasia polys. I guess they just don't like me. Either they don't like me or they just don't like to be repotted by me. I don't know. I never liked the soil that they came in, so I feel like I need to repot them. The first one, I think it was my fault. I repotted it way too early. But then the second one, I let it get acclimated for about 1.5 weeks to 2 weeks. Let the soil dry completely out. And I repotted it. Got all of its corms out. That might be the issue. I saw this one plant girl say that when she takes off the corms, her plants just die. Look at that new leaf, that new growth. But no, I've killed 2 of my Alocasia polys. My black velvet is doing great. I have corms from it that are growing in their own little pot now too. I got more corms and Frulival stratum. And they're doing great. And I got the corms from my Alocasia poly too, so hopefully I can at least have a baby from that. Because I don't know if you can see it back there, but I have the one back there. I don't know how good it's doing. Its leaves are kind of soft. When I bought it, they were like hardened off. They felt hardened off. But like this is just the best day ever. I did have my Alocasia in soil, but I moved my Alocasia black velvet into leca. Depending on how well I feel like I do with this one, I might do the same thing. I don't know. I get nervous. Because leca is just so easy. Leca is just, I hate flushing it, but for the easiness of it and the low maintenance of it, that's what I like. I can't remember to water my plants. Oh, what is this one? This is another one. I'm so excited. Another Alocasia. My husband's making fun of me. I'm just so excited. I'm I'm not gonna lie, I got 1, 2, 3 alocasias in this order. 3 alocasias, and this is my second one that I'm about to show you. My third one I'm saving for last because I'm so excited. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen what the leaves look like yet. I haven't even looked in it because I want us to all look together. But this is my second one that I got. I'm very excited about this one too. I was gonna get 4, but the pink, I think it was called like a pink dragon or something. It wasn't doing it for me. This one's different. This one just seemed different. This one just seemed better. Look at these waterlogged packing peanuts out of here. I really hope this video looks good or I'm gonna be sitting here wasting all my time. Okay, I guess best day ever. Oh, this is so exciting. I don't know if you're supposed to be opening them like this, but that's what I'm doing. Oh, I can't believe how dark that is. It's literally, okay, so this is called an alocasia black stem. Like I said, I'll be putting the botanical names into the corners of this video because I don't know. But look how black that stem is. I literally can't believe it. Even if you look underneath the leaves, the veins are black. Can you guys see that? Hopefully I'm holding it at the right angle. This is just, wow. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe that. Robert.
What?
Look how black these stems are. He pretends to be excited. But look at that. I cannot believe that. This is the newest leaf that it's put out. And it is just so dark. I'm actually very surprised. Online they look thinner. I don't know. I think I like the chunkier ones. I don't know. The one online looked kind of leggy. That's why I honestly wasn't going to get it because of that reason. But do you love all these plants?
Yeah, they're very nice.
Look at this monstera constellation. I can't believe it. That one has been a wish list plant for a really long time. Oh my gosh, I still have 2 more in here before I get to my favorite one. Oh, yeah. Let me, let me see. Oh, I might save this one for second to last. That's the one. Oh, that's one that I've been wanting. That's a species I've been wanting for a long time, and I'm finally able to get one. It's not the exact one that I wanted. I'll have to tell you my wish list one once I get to it. This one, I got this one for my husband. We saw it at a plant store, and they wanted $75 for it. I'm not paying that. I got this one after 15% off, I got it for like $15 or something. But this plant store, this plant store we went to, their prices were crazy. I probably will never go back. It was cool to look at. I had this giant, what was that called? A philodendron something. He keeps calling it a monstera. But it's a philodendron something. It was variegated like a monstera type constellation. But it was some type of philodendron, and it was huge. It was gigantic. They wanted $1,000 for it, which I probably would have paid that for that, just because of how big it was. But they had this plant there. I mean, it was bigger. They wanted like $75 for it. I thought to myself, you guys have lost your freaking mind. This is another calathea, but this one is beautiful. I cannot believe it. Oh, I just flipped it over. So this is a calathea white fusion. Oh, this is so pretty.
It's got a new leaf opening up.
I know, this one's new too, but I think it's small. Yeah, this is a brand new leaf. See, he is educated some on my plants. He does listen sometimes, I think. But this is called a calathea white fusion. Again, I'm scared to death to kill these plants. I'm honestly scared to own them. I just don't want to kill it because look how pretty, look how white this leaf is. Can you guys see that? That is pretty. And it's like white and purple. I just can't believe it. Oh, the purple underside. That's what, it's see-through. I can see my finger through there. But that's probably why it's called white fusion. Is fusion a color for purple?
Yeah.
Probably. But yeah, so, wow. This is just amazing to me. I can't wait for this to get bigger because the bigger one, that's a calathea rattlesnake. I don't know the botanical names. I'm putting them in the video, but the bigger one that we saw made me want to get this so bad. It might have been another kind of calathea, that we saw, but it looked just like this. I swear it did. And so I wanted it really bad, but I would not have paid $75 for that. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So, but yeah, again with the calatheas, I am shook. If any of you guys know any care tips and tricks, let me know. Like I said, I watch a bunch of videos still, and I just get scared. I still get scared to own certain plants. Okay, this is the one that I said I was saving second to last. This species has been a wishlist species for me for a long time. I have been watching plant videos from You Don't Even Grow Here and Unplant Parenthood, and they are the ones who even introduced me. They're from Canada, by the way. I don't know if it's easier to get these kind of plants in Canada or something, but all the American videos of people that I watch, they don't show these off as much. They don't show this species off as much. I don't know if it's because it's harder to get, or if they're just now being able to hit the scene, because a lot of the time these plants have to be imported. And I don't know if I'm willing to pay import prices. I looked on the North Shore Tropicals, which is where those plant girls work. Oh, that leaf was crushed, but I think it'll come out on top. I just don't know if I'm willing to pay imported prices. And they work at North Shore Tropicals, and it was like $50 to ship 2 plants. I thought that was crazy. I might have to pull the trigger one day, but not today. I'm a little broke. Let me see. So this one is an Anthurium Superbum. Superbum, yeah. The new leaves are orangey. He kind of got a little crushed in transit. That's okay. He'll grow out. But this, I love how dark and thick these leaves are. My wish list Anthurium, I know it's basic. Everybody has all these bougie ones. Just a regular Anthurium crystallinum. They have this most beautiful looking veins. They're like a dark green velvety look with the white veins in between on their leaves. But this one really caught my eye because the new leaves are orange, and I just cannot believe that. I cannot believe that something so dark starts out so orange. I think some philodendrons are like that too, but I'm kind of scared of this one too. I heard they need really high humidity, like 50 to 70% or something crazy like that, and I just don't have it here like that. Especially not in the wintertime. I might have to get one of those IKEA greenhouse cabinets. I forget what it's called. Okay, so we are finally down to my last plant, and this is the one I've been saving for last because this is definitely a wish list plant. I have been seeing it all over YouTube, all over shorts, all over videos. I'm actually probably kind of late to it. It's my 3rd alocasia out of this bunch. Oh, this is the best day of my life. I just looked at it, sorry. It's not, I'm still very grateful for this plant, but they definitely put the best plant on their product photos. I don't care, I still have it, and there is room for growth. There is room for possibilities. There is room to become more variegated. I don't know, because this is the newest leaf. It's an alocasia variegated Frydek. I'm in awe. Looky there. That isn't even the best leaf. This newest leaf is the best leaf. The variegation, I am so, let me get this dead leaf off.
Happy.
I'm so happy. I love planty talk. But I just can't get over this new leaf. So that's what I mean. I just put the own words in my mouth. There is room for growth. There is room for the variegation to come back or to come out more. Oh my gosh. And the leaves are actually really velvety. Not as velvety as the alocasia black velvet. That is still one of the most velvety leaves I've ever owned. But I just cannot get over the white and the green. I know. Even that little tiny baby leaf. Look at that leaf. I just can't believe any of this crap. Well, that was my last plant for this video. Some of these plant care things that it says in their little thing, I definitely am going to take this sphagnum moss off. And it says don't forget to check the soil moisture. I'm not gonna lie, over here I don't acclimate plants to their environment or keep them separated in a quarantine zone from my other plants. I do check for pests, I do clean the leaves, I do all that kind of stuff, but if I don't see anything, they're just going right up on my shelf. I don't mess around over here. and plus I don't have a quarantine zone. I don't have anywhere that I can just put my plants where they can still get the light requirements that they need and be fine for 2 weeks. So I check them, I put them where they go, and that is that. So, and I am gonna actually have a really hard time finding 8 spots for plants because, like I said in the beginning of the video, I don't have enough room in here. So we're just gonna hope for the best. And let me know if you guys like to see this type of content. Let me know if there's any other content that you guys want to see. I'm not sure entirely how to close out this video. We'll figure it out as we go. Peace.